Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, anywhere you are. I've come again. I wan show una how they take ring election for Delta State sotey dem dey call the name of the policemen wey follow, the thugs wey follow ring the election. Say Labour Party win that police unit. Na so these people enter. Dem dey talk say na the governor of the state. I want make una use una ear hear am, make una watch am, and don't forget to subscribe and share. Thank you. I love you for all.
Uzoka Martins, the Okufureze of Mbiri Kingdom. By appointment, I am the Director of Security to APC in Eka North East. Before now, we have stated it out in my report. Is there? I've made a lot of reports, and I've also written to the police because I, as a person, I was also adopted. I was kidnapped on the eve of that election, and these adopters, they blindfolded me, and later they have argument within themselves, and it was loose, and I was able to identify some of them. And these are the same persons who also repeated this act by coming to this ward and give some gunshots. I think I know one, Mr. Socket is one of them. The present DPO Owoyibo, CSP Gambo, is part of them with his SO. We know them. We know these people who committed these acts. They are all PDP persons. The Eka South is well peaceful, but the Eka North is like a war zone. And it was totally hijacked by Okowa and his party. Because we are always law-abiding citizens, we should remain calm. And we're also promising them that with this, we've already identified some of those people they use. And this coming election is not going to be like as this past one is. In the next, this coming election will be more secured, and we will be well prepared, because now they have shown us where their strength lies. And since they have failed, everyone should remain calm. And on this coming election, everyone should come out and resist them. Make sure they upload the result, they call the result in your polling unit.
My name is Ayala Uchemele Joshua. I'm a copper in Ward 3, polling unit 19. Eka North East now. So what happened here on 25th, since Saturday and the election day, after we counted the votes, when Labour Party was leading all the results here, presidential and the Senate. So after the results have been called, at about 15-20 minutes, in the evening time, we were attacked by armed men. They shot gun into the air. It was, yeah, they shot the gun. They just shot the gun like 3 times in the air. Everybody left the property. Yeah, I could only escape with my beavers. That's the only thing I could escape with on that day.
Yes, my name is Comrade Barry Saifa William Sawolo, a civil rights lawyer and a politician as well. The first election that happens to be the presidential, Senate, and House of Reps election was held on the 25th day of February 2023. And as you all can see, in Eka North East, the election was characterized with monumental fraud, snatching of ballot papers, shooting by thugs led by PDP, because they were aware that they were losing the election. Today, being the 2nd day of March, about 7 days after the election, we have discovered electoral materials in Agwata Hall. Agwata Hall is one of the halls used for the election for Ward 3, Unit 19, 20, and 21. We have told the EO, who is a woman, to be careful of the people. She is there not to truncate the will and wishes of the people. Now they have declared results. What did they use in declaring this result? Few days ago, they discovered ballot papers at Emoho. Today, we have also discussed one again at Agwata Hall. So, with what did they use in declaring Nwokolo and Ned Nwoko as winners? With what? These are things we need to fight, we need to checkmate. All these things must stop in Eka North East. Eka North East belongs to all of us. not for one person and his family. We have said no to election rigging. We have said no to election manipulation. We have said no to imposition of any candidate. The will and wishes of the people must prevail and supersede over these evil and unaccepted people. The people who came are people from Anticourt and people from Commonwealth Vigilante. Even when they cover their faces, they try to mask them. We know them. Are they not in this community with us? Did they come from outside? The vehicle they come with is their vehicle. Even when they try to discuss, we still know them. All we are saying, these issues must be addressed. You cannot force yourself on the people. The people's wish must prevail, and is prevailing. Before now, based on the electoral law, they will stay in their various houses and write results. But today it's no longer the same. The ballot papers they have seen shows that PDP lost the election in Ward 3. Shows that PDP lost in Ward 4. Shows that PDP lost in Imunede. Everywhere. And if the people have rejected you, gladly accept it. And go back again and ask yourself questions. As a governor of this state, how can I lose in my ward? How can I lose my local government? Why did the people reject me? You ask yourself that question and you answer it yourself and know how to move ahead again. That you have lost now does not mean you cannot win tomorrow again. What we will never take is any imposition. We shall explore every available means within the framework of the law to get justice. My word for Ika people, remain resolute. Nigerians in Ika Northeast, because you have the Igbos, you have the Hausas, you have the Yorubas, you have the Yorubas, you have every ethnic group in Okwale, you have every ethnic nationality.